Seen enough spinning butterfly, naked boy armies. Screw this. I'd rather, quit.
Free board! No! Ow!
God, I hate rental cars. Hey, I'd like to order a burger to go and a side of extra slaw. Sorry, we don't do side order. Ah, crap.
I just can't believe he's gone.
I know. It must be very difficult.
I mean, I feel like I'm trapped in Star Wars, Episode 4, where Ben Kenobi gets cut down, and I'm Luke, lost and alone, with no one to guide me.
So, 24 was like a mentor to you then?
Oh God, no. Now that I think about it, our relationship was a lot more like Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Is there any chance of my being able to console you about all this without the Star Wars references?
Would you prefer references in either the Lord of the Rings or X-Men genres?
What? No, it's the whole fanboy thing. It's never been my bag.
Have you taken a good look at the guy you married?
Oh, please. He's a supervillain. It's completely different. Fanboys are just fans playing dress up. The Monarch is pure evil. The embodiment of everything corrupt, menacing, all bad.
Pookums, where have you been?
Sorry, Sweetums. I'm still doing my best to console poor 21. He just seems lost without 24. It's really sad.
Well, if these scrumptious homemade cookies don't do the trick, I've still got those coupons for IHOP. Rooty tooty, fresh and fruity, cannot fail.
Sweetie, these expired over a month ago.
What? No way! Then I shall have to force the establishment in question to honor them or feel the sting of the mighty Monarch!
Monarch, we've been over this. Butterflies don't sting.
We've also been over how you should never interrupt me when I'm seething with rage, but that didn't seem to take either, did it?
So, let me get this straight. You faked your death in that last battle? No, I just got lucky there. I'd strapped myself into the Monarch mobile and your loony robot, helper, took off like a bat out of hell. But he kept stalling and stopping. He seemed to have some kind of a problem with the stick shift. Tell me about it. And after the third jolting stop, I was able to undo the seatbelt and leapt out the door, about a half mile from the battleground, where there was another henchman jogging along towards the fighting. He asked for a lift. I said, help yourself, and he hopped in the damn car. Could have sworn that was your head that flew out of the explosion. Ah, come on, get serious. Try to convince me we don't all look alike in those ridiculous outfits. Point taken. So, now what? I don't know. I thought I'd take a stab at being a cabinet maker, so I'm working here, saving some cash. I always liked working with wood. Speaking of, working with wood, I gotta ask, what was the deal with you and that pudgy guy? 21, you two, Oh, God, no! We were just friends! See, this is what I'm talking about. The innuendo. The group mentality that comes from henching. You just can't be friends without people thinking... Okay, my bad. Sorry, I just kinda got that vibe from you two. Well, your vibe is way off, Samson! Still, I bet 21 is heartbroken. Yeah, he always did have the constitution of an orphan puppy, the big lug. What? I didn't say anything that time. You had that look. I know that look.
Okay, now remember, put on your happy face.
See this right here? This is my happy face. This is as good as it gets. I mean, I'm supposed to be an evil villain, not Mr. freaking Rogers. It's bad enough I spent all day making these cookies.
Monarch, please.
I hand frosted each of these things. Look at the detail.
All right, let's just go in.
Haha, yes! It will work! This is great! This is great!
You didn't give him any of those pills, did you? Our insurance won't cover it if you gave him those pills.
No, of course not. I had nothing to do with this.
It's brilliant! It can't fail!
21, what are you talking about?
It's all so obvious to me now. All we need to do is break into the Venture compound. On one of our raids there a while back, I saw it.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm totally serious. Dr. Venture had it in his lab. A time machine.
What?
Sure. All we do is go back before the battle and stop 24 from getting into the Monarch mobile. We can save him.
Oh, I don't know. It sounds risky.
No, trust me on this. I've read every comic book and seen every movie involving time travel, from the time machine to timeline. There's no way this can fail.
You hear that, honey? It's all good. We have Francis Ford Coppola here to guide us. What could possibly go wrong? Fine, let's just get this over with. But if we're going to plan this panty raid, we will need assistance. And I know just the villain for the job. An expert in covert operations that can gain access anywhere, at any time.
Who are you talking about? Is it someone I know?
No, this was before your time, my dear. I haven't seen or spoken with this individual in many years, and for good reason. He was once a supervillain, a god among men, after an accidental exposure to a radioactive insect that altered his genetics, giving him superpowers. He called himself the Arachnid. But he turned his back on the guild and supervillainy after foolishly selling the rights to his life story to some comic book company that did a true hatchet job on him. They turned him into a hero character, forever ruining his reputation.
Oh my god. Are you telling me that you knew the guy that inspired the Amazing Spider-Man?
Don't get your hopes up, 21. The actual man is nothing like his comic book counterpart. Seriously, it's pretty freaky. You aren't going to like it.
Well, thanks for the side of Sly. No, you said you don't usually do that. Oh, please. I don't normally run into a guy that's tried to kill me and then get good life advice from him either. It's been a weird day. You can say that again. So where are you off to next, Samson? No idea. Anywhere that's far from clone kids and mad scientists, I know that much. I hear ya. Well, good luck. Hey, you might want to rethink that phone call to 21. He would love to know his pal is okay. Yeah, well, just something to think about. Take care, Samson. I will. If I ever need any woodwork done, I know who to call.
So, Monarch tells me you were the inspiration for Spider-Man?
Please, don't get me started on that crap. Inspiration? Do I look like a jackass character Spider-Man? No, he's a normal-looking guy with the powers of a spider. I, on the other hand, am a genetic freak. Someone to inspire terror and unease. I mean, you're scared of me, ain't you?
Yes I am.
Okay, take it down a notch, Arachnid.
Bet your ass you are. And that's the way it should have been in that lame-ass comic book, but no, they gotta go and ruin me. I still don't understand why we didn't just take the cocoon and fly into the compound. It seems a lot easier.
Because, my dear, ever since that animal Brock Samson left the Ventures unprotected, the good doctor went totally paranoid on the home protection front and installed everything from motion-detecting laser turrets to radar-based rocket launchers. The cocoon could easily be detected and blasted from the sky, but a small band of intruders is less likely to be sensed.
Ah yes, the Rebel Alliance attack strategy. Its defenses are designed around a direct, large-scale assault. A small one-man fighter should be able to penetrate the outer defense.
I swear to God, it's like we have Eric freaking Foreman henching for us.
So, were there any other aspects of your life that they adapted? I mean, was Mary Jane real?
Oh yeah, there was Mary Jane. Just ask my probation officer. I had it on me when they busted my ass last.
What?
All right, you know what to do.
No, not really. I mean, you never really said what this guy's supposed to be doing.
Oh, right. You stay here. Keep watch while we make our way around to the west gate. Our good friend Arachnid here is going to supply Dr. Girlfriend and I with easy access to the compound via his genetic gift.
Right, it's a gift. I gotta remember that the next time I ask a chick out at a local club. Try to mention it's a gift before she starts screaming her lungs out.
Oh, for God's sake, just show them how you spin your evil web that will swing us over Venture's pathetic electric fence and give us access to his time device.
Sweet. So he shoots the webbing out from his wrists and over you go?
The webbing doesn't shoot from his wrists.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, that is wicked nasty.
I told you, you wouldn't like it. Unit 14, combat report.
This is 14, checking in from the Venture compound, 10:45 p.m. No sign of any disturbance of the west gate.
Copy that, 14.
So anyway, where was I? You were claiming the worst comic to movie adaptation was Catwoman starring Halle Berry, and I was claiming you were a moron. Aw, come on. You can't think there was another comic adaptation worse than that, unless you want to go with Batman and Robin. Catwoman? Worse? Nothing other than the title betrayed the presence of an actual Catwoman. Okay, you got me there, but I still say Howard the Duck reigns king over them all. Ouch, crap, I forgot about Howard. Believe me, George Lucas would love to hear you say that.
Okay, next time we gotta park closer. We wasted way too much time walking over from the car.
Oh, don't worry, sweetums. I set the TiVo to record Gossip Girl for you. You won't miss it. Gossip Girl!
Oh, hey, great, thanks. Why not just rent a billboard so we can post a big "The Mighty Monarch is addicted to chick stuff"?
Sorry.
Enough! Arachnid, drop your pants and let's do this!
Freeze, you perverts! Hands in the air!
Oh, what the fuck?
Hello?
21, good! You need to come bail us out again.
Oh, Monarch, I was expecting, I don't know.
Get your yellow ass down here pronto!
Okay, but I called shotgun on the way back.
I gotta get me some new henchmen.
I'll be your henchman for a pack of smokes.